Hi, today is February 10th, 2026, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 225, and it's a song, but I stole the music from a song called Out of Reach. It's a Patsy Cline song. But mine's called So Far Away. Snowy footprints on the floor, magical onions by the door. Sauteed sibilance, give me more. Thought I was your holy whore. You have to go, at least that's what you say. I long for you, but you're so far away. Each night I dream of yellow moons, dogs with money, celibate spoons. Then I awake and you're not there, and I am in my underwear, and nothing I could do could make you stay. I long for you, but you have gone away. My tears are noodles in my eyes since we've said our sad goodbyes. Snowy footprints on the floor. What is all of this meaning for? So have no choice, at least that's what you say. I long for you, but you're so far away. Poem number 226, Shameful Promotion. He was accused of engaging in shameless promotion, so he was like, okay, fuck them, I'll stop being shameless about it, and I'll let them all know how deeply ashamed I am about the Johnny Cash show I'm doing this Sunday at Main Drag Music in Brooklyn, and the poetry reading at Purgatory on Wednesday, March 4th, or the performances in Philadelphia at Harmony Hall and Main Street Music on Saturday, March 28th, with Rodney Anonymous. And if I were to print up flyers and pass them out, I'd feel even more shameful. Or if I were to send people Facebook or Instagram messages announcing these shows, I'd feel even more shameful. As it is, I feel as though I've sunk so low I'll never be able to crawl again, let alone walk. I'm so ashamed of myself for promoting these shows that it is hard to believe that I will continue to write poems, or even that I will ever show my face in this town ever again. But I will. Poem number 227, Salad Days. I tire of the salad days. I long for ham with honey glaze. As long as it's vegan, I would eat it. But when it's real ham, I feel defeated. I prefer to think of happy pigs that live their lives in long blonde wigs, playing their games of dog and mouse, never having to go to the slaughterhouse. I don't know what pigs do when they're not on the farm, but at least they're not subject to human harm. I wish carnivorousness was a passing phase, but still I tire of the salad days. Poem number 228, My Mother the Cock. If that show had been called My Mother the Cock instead of My Mother the Car, I still would have watched it. In fact, cocks are even less interesting to me than cars are. So I'd have been less likely to watch My Mother the Cock than My Mother the Car. That's just cold, pure logic. And the last poem of the day, poem number 229, Wuthering. I'd like to write about something else, but there's all this talk about Wuthering Heights, and I can't get the word wuthering out of my head, and I feel as though until I write about wuthering, I won't be able to write about anything else. The word refers to windy, stormy weather, which the house for which the book is named was often subject to, and of course that weather is a metaphor for the tempestuous relationships that revolve around Heathcliff and the rest. I don't know whether this brief bit about weather will knock the word wuthering out of my mind so that I can move on. That is to say, I hope there is a tomorrow, and I truly believe there will be. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.